Hello, everybody. It's Queen. I'm here today to show you guys some stuff that I bought from the grocery store yesterday that I didn't eat yet, but I'm going to eat soon. Let's get started because I have a couple of things here, and I don't like long videos, so I'm trying to rush through this thing here. Hope you guys can see this because I don't have good lighting in here in my dining area. So I'm doing the best I can with what I have. I bought a host of nuts yesterday. I love nuts. I love to eat them raw, out of hand. Put them in different preparations like rice dishes, pilaf, salads, trail mixes that I make. I got some pistachios. I got some whole cashews. I got some pumpkin seeds, which are very healthy for you. Not the salted, but I like the salt, so I got the salted ones. I got some roasted sunflower seeds. I like those out of hand. I got some raw almonds. I got some coconut strips. I'm going to make a trail mix. I got these sweetened dried orange slices. They're really very good out of hand. I dice them up, cut them up, put them in my trail mix, homemade. I bought some, already opened this one, tried it. Some Turkish figs. I got these at Trader Joe's. These are pretty good. Plain, or if you want to have a nice little lunch, you can have some of this with some goat cheese on a cracker. Really tasty stuff. And I got some sun-dried apricots. This is how they look in the back. These are very tasty as a snack by themselves, or you can cut them up and put them in oatmeal, a hot cereal, or just eat them like that and just cut them up and put them in your trail mix. I also toast this wheat germ that I got, and I put it in my trail mix too. Or I just put this in different things that I bake, or if I make homemade granola bars, I would use this. Okay, let's move on. I love bad peanut butter, which means I like processed peanut butter. And I usually try to get the one that's minimally processed. I like the Jif Simply, so I use that one. I like that peanut butter. I like a little lunch here and there that's cheesy and bad. So I try to go the natural way. I like these Annie's. I have different ones in the back that has the meatballs and the soy meatballs and stuff like that. But I like these for lunch. I also like a good grilled cheese sandwich with tomato soup. This one is a good brand of soup. You just pour it out the box into a bowl and heat it up in the microwave or on the stove top. I also bought a whole bunch of these chicken stocks. I like to cook with these. I like to make my rice, make soups, broths, stuff like that. Also, my sweeteners, I get this sorghum. I'm a country gal. I'm a southern lady, so I like sorghum. For you guys who don't know where sorghum is, it's a form of molasses. It's lighter tasting than molasses, but it has a really nice taste. You can find this in some stores, or you can get it at a farmer's market. It's really good stuff. Try it. You'll like it. And I use this for biscuits. I use this for pancakes. I use this to cook with sauces, like barbecue sauce. Really good stuff. I also use the Agave Syrup. I get this big one at BJ's. It's less than $6. If you're diabetic, it's probably a better choice for you. Diabetes, runs in my family, so I try to eat as less sugar, processed sugar, as I can. And if I want to sweeten my coffee or sweeten anything, I will probably use the Agave Syrup. I also like this syrup, the Lyles golden syrup. I use this to bake with. I like this because it's light tasting, and instead of that high fructose corn syrup, I will use the Lyles golden syrup in my recipes. Like I like to make cookies for my friends' kids, like pecan squares, pecan bars, anything that calls for high fructose corn syrup, I like to use the Lyles. Moving along, you guys know what these are, beans. My favorite brand happens to be the Jackrabbit. And I got a host of them, the chickpeas. I got cranberry, field peas that I make my Hop and John with. Navy beans, garbanzo beans, very good stuff. Just a basic pack of green split peas that I like to make. On a rainy day, have a nice big bowl of soup, split pea soup. It's good stuff. Over here, it's my coffee, my drinks that I like to have in the morning time. This is my favorite one. Right now I'm enjoying, it's coffee and chicory. For you guys that don't know what chicory is an herb. back in the old days, in the early days of America, to stretch the coffee, they put chicory in it. You don't taste a lot of it, but it's in there. It's pronounced. The flavor is pronounced, but it's really very good. If you can find this, try it. And you don't get all that coffee, that caffeine. You get a little bit of health in your coffee. And I sometimes buy the decaf one, not because the other one gets me ripped and excited and anything like that, but it has a good taste. It tastes the same. So I try that one. Like I said, this Cafe Bustelo, this is like a espresso. So if I make this coffee, then I'll put a shot of this in there, like an espresso shot, if I need that extra lift during the day. And this is a mix that I get. It's a chai tea latte. I do like tea, and sometimes I like it iced, but you can drink this one hot or iced. I prefer this one iced. You can get this also in a liquid and just pour some milk, almond milk, coconut milk, whatever kind of milk you drink in it, and it's a nice, refreshing drink for the summer if you like iced drinks. This is another brand of coffee that I love, Lavazza, and it's an Italian roast. It's an espresso. You don't need as much. A little bit of this goes a long way, and I enjoy a cup of this too. And I also make tea out of the dried hibiscus flower, which some of you guys, my Caribbean friends, you guys know this is sorrel, and Jamaica hibiscus flower. You just steep this. I like to do a cold brew with this. I don't like to use hot water when I make teas. I put them in a big container, all of my tea leaves or flower buds or whatever tea I make it, and let it cold brew in the fridge. Depending on how strong I want it, 24 hours. So that's good stuff. Moving along, this is the kippered snacks that I enjoy. These little snacks, they're sardines, mackerel, the skinless sardines. I also cook with these. If I want a quick meal, I'll take some rice, put this in there with some peas, sauteed onions, and mix this up in there. Really good stuff. Went to Trader Joe's. I have to have my organic tahini when I make the dip hummus. This is really why I only buy this, because I make hummus out of this. And I like the Trader Joe's brand, and it's reasonably priced there. I also, when I'm making salads like tuna, chicken salad, macaroni salad, potato salad, I don't use regular mayonnaise. I use the vegan mayonnaise. And this one, I've been trying. I have yet to find a vegan mayonnaise that I like. This one is okay. I switched to this one. And they have two different kinds, varieties. You can get like the Hellman's variety, or you can get like the Miracle Whip variety. It's like a dressing in a salad, for a salad or mayonnaise. And that's the one I tried today. I had it before. It's pretty good, so I enjoy it. And I got a couple of cans of chicken. For salads, I use these in soup. Sometimes if I need a quick meal, I will put them in a rice dish or make just chicken salad, chicken pot pies really quick. And I bought a can of turkey chili. This is good. I love artichokes, so I will make an artichoke dip sometimes, and these are healthy for you. You can chop these up, put them in salads, any kind of salad, vegetable salad, meat salads, whatever. I just like sometimes just to open this and dip it in that mayonnaise and just eat the jar. I also like from Trader Joe's this stuff called Sriracha, roasted garlic barbecue sauce. Guys, go and get a jar of this, bottle of this stuff. This is good stuff. Sometimes I just put a straw in there and just drink it. This is some good stuff, man. I'm serious. This is some good stuff. Get it. I also like these people's salad dressings, Brianna. They make a good organic dressing, not a lot of chemicals. It's good stuff. So do your best to seek this one out. They usually have this in the refrigerated section. But yeah, try it. The Brianna's salad dressing. Gotta have your balsamic vinegar for salads, cooking, drizzling over some fruits and stuff like that. It's good. I wanted to show you guys this. I got a couple of cans of tuna. Good stuff. I only like solid white tuna. I don't like chunk light. I only like the solid white. Got a couple of cans of the pink salmon. I don't know if you guys can see that. I like the sockeye red salmon. Trader Joe's has a good one. But I wanted to show you guys this. If you guys eat those ramen noodles, the bad ones, the good ones, these are good. I get these from Walmart. These are healthier because they got no MSG. The other ones has MSGs. These are reasonably priced. They're like 69 cents each. And they're really good. So try these for your kids. If you have kids, I like these for a quick dinner. I throw leftover chicken in them, whatever I have, or vegetables, or, you know, just plain sometimes. Chop up a tomato. These are better. And they're good. I'm telling you right now. These are, and Walmart has them. I think they're like 69 cents a piece. So try these. You get these for your kids. They're healthier for your kids to eat than that other bad stuff with the MSG and all that salt. These are less sodium. They have no MSG and they're minimally processed. And moving right along, got a bag of rolled oats from Trader Joe's, whole grain. These make a nice breakfast full of fiber, full of protein, and it's healthy for you. I usually top mine with some frozen, if it's in season, I use the fresh fruit like blueberries, peaches, plums or whatever you want to use. But if you don't, you can use dried fruit. I sometimes will chop an apple in my oatmeal and raisins and eat that. And that's what I eat. And I bought some grits. They call it polenta on this bag, but it's grits, okay? It's stone ground. Takes a little longer to cook because it's not processed as much, but it's well worth it, the taste and the texture. This one happens to be the yellow, because when they call it polenta, well, not really, because the yellow one, they have yellow and white, and I usually buy both, and that's what this one is. This is the white one, as you can see on the side. It's polenta, and that's what they call it. Southern people call it grits, but it's good stuff. It's minimally processed. I bought the yellow one that's supposed to be gluten-free, so I want to try that. And I bought some Annie's, just to have quick. I do like comfort food when I'm down and out from being on YouTube all day. So I will make a bowl of Annie's 4-cheese macaroni and cheese. Good stuff to have that in the pantry. I also like this chicken. This goes nice with the chicken. This is these Udon Noodles that you can make your own Asian dishes with. These are really very good noodles. You just boil them and add them to soups or whatever preparation you want to use it for. Boxes of pasta. My favorite pastas are the linguine. I love linguine. Love this brand, the Checo. And I like the bucatini. If you guys have kids, try the bucatini. They're going to enjoy that. It's a fun pasta. It's very tubular. It's long, it's squiggly and jiggly. And I think the kids will enjoy the bucatini. I do. I'm a big kid at heart. So I like bucatini because it looks different on your plate. It's big. It's just fun. I also like to make, sometimes when I need comfort food, a risotto. So I will get the Arborio Rice because I do like just a plain onion and cheese risotto. And so I use the Arborio Rice. This one is a good brand. It's an Italian style rice. It doesn't cook up like regular rice, like dry. This one cooks up creamy. You actually want to break the grain when you're cooking it to release the starch. And you can use chicken stock. Just look for a nice recipe for risotto on the internet. You'll find it. I just make mine plain with cheese and onions, and I'm happy. And I picked up a bag of the quick cook brown rice because I've tried to eat healthy. So I use the brown rice, and it cooks quick. It's non-GMO, and it's a lot of fiber in it, so that's good. And that's what we need to keep our digestive system open and our colon and stuff free, to pass all that bad stuff out of you. So yeah, and then I bought a thing of jasmine rice, because jasmine rice I love. And I get this at a special rice store that I go to. This one is nice. This is a nice brand. On the floor here, I got a big old seedless watermelon that I'm tripping over. I mean, not seedless. I'm sorry, guys. Seeded. It has seeds in it. So I found one, and I got one. So I'm going to cut that later on today and enjoy that. Then when I cook cornbread or stuff like that, or I want to batter something, I will use corn flour. Corn flour is good to make waffles with. You put part flour, part corn, you get that crispiness. So I do like to cook with this, bake with this, coat with this. This is something that every pantry could use, corn flour. Read up on it. I like to make my own pancake mix, keep it in the fridge. Sometimes I don't want to be bothered, so I will get this one, Tender Bake, the pancake mix. These make great pancakes and waffles. I mix this up, I jiminy it up with my own stuff, stick it in a waffle iron, it comes out great. So try this one. Okay, moving right along. I love oils. Favorite ones are EVOO, extra virgin olive oil. I got this one, so I've been using that one a lot. I also like avocado oil. I use the avocado oil. Got this one from BJ's. Under $11. I think it was $10.99. When I make Asian style food, I like to use the sesame oil, and this is the one I use, the toasted sesame oil, because it has a nice toasty flavor, nice and rich. And I like to use this one in my Asian dishes, like stir fries, noodles. You know, sometimes I just drizzle it over salmon and use it like that. I found a aloe leaf that they were selling these cheap today, so I just picked up one. Well, yesterday. I'm going to use that later on my body, do a mask with that. Excuse me, I'm wiping my nose. And also for my smoothies, I use this flax seeds, you know, and I put this sometimes in my oatmeal or cereal, cold cereal. Sometimes I'll even put something in my grits or in my rice just to make it healthier. And flax seeds, good. You can't go wrong with that. This is a funny product. This is fake Chickarone. If you guys don't know what Chicarones are, those are fried pork skins in New York. We used to eat them on the streets of New York. But I grew up eating them in the South. This is the vegan one. This is the vegan Chickarone. It's made out of harina, masa. And you fry them up in some good grease. And they puff up. They puff up like real pork skin. They don't taste like real pork skin, but hey, you know, you're getting that crunch, you're getting that look. And these are nice if you have company and, you know, fun, something to serve with cocktails. So I keep a bag of these in there. In the house. I like to sometimes cook a few of them and have them. You ain't gonna say, oh, I can give up pork skins now if you eat that stuff, because it's not gonna taste like it, but it's close to the texture and it looks like it. So try it, guys. I got these for salads. This is the sliced red pepper strips. Sometimes roast my own, but sometimes I like to have this in the pantry just because I can just go right to it and use it. Same with the, the jalapenos. I like sliced jalapenos. I use these in cooking rice, beans, pasta dishes, anything. Sandwiches, I put them on. Just about anything. Sometimes I just like eating a slice or two. And I bought some fresh garlic. Nothing special, but garlic is special. It's very healthy for your immunity and it tastes good. Then I got a bunch of spices. They had these vanillas on sale. I do a lot of my baking in the winter and the fall months, so I stock up on baking stuff. I got the Madagascar Vanilla, and there's all kind of vanillas that you can use to enhance your baked goods or your foods. That one, the big one, was Madagascar. This one is Mexican, which has a distinct flavor. The Madagascar is supposed to be one of the best vanillas in the world. It has a rich taste to it. It's really heaty and smells awesome. You can really taste the flavor pronounced in your baked goods and stuff like that, even after it's baked. So the Madagascar Bourbon Pure Vanilla Extract is good. Like I said, the Mexican has its own distinct taste. I find the Mexican vanilla that have its own distinct fruity kind of, heaty smell to it. It's rich in itself, and it's a good vanilla. I find it distinct. And if you make any kind of Spanish-inspired baked goods, then you want to use the Mexican one, okay? But it doesn't matter. Then I got another one. It's the Tahitian. Tahitian vanilla is more like floral scented vanilla. I like to use these if I'm making custards, puddings, sweet potato pie, sometimes apple pie. It's not as pronounced. It's flowery smelling. Almost smells like a flower water, It has its own distinct taste, flavor, and I think you will enjoy this in a lighter preparation of food that's like puddings, like I said, how do you say it, fruit salads, like a cocktail or something like that, that you need some vanilla, this one is the way to go. Then I got my spices here. I got, some stuff, the red sage, the coriander, turmeric, cayenne pepper you can't be without. I got some delicious saffron. I might put that in my risotto. I like fresh cracked black pepper, so I got that. Some ground cumin. Guys, this I get from Trader Joe's. This is this topping. I like to sprinkle this over the top of my hummus because it gives it a nice look and it gives it a nice taste. So if you're making hummus and you want to dress it up, sprinkle some parsley or chives on the top and then this stuff. It has a nice crunch to it because it has sesame seeds in it, has black pepper. I mean, it has a host of stuff. Cheap at Trader Joe's. I think it's $1.69, $1.59, something like that. It's a good thing to have. You can put it on your salads. It's a very nice accompaniment, topping for stuff. I've been into this too lately, this seasoning. I eat mostly poultry. I don't eat a lot of red meat. I don't eat any red meat, actually. Except once on occasion, I will have Frankfurter or I will eat some steak at somebody's house. But for the most part, I'm just a chicken and turkey gal. And I will use the spice and herb seasoning. It's pretty good. Try it, guys. It's good. And like I said, I picked up a bunch of bay leaves because I enjoy the taste of bay in my soups, stews, beans, rice, sauces. So I picked up a bunch of those. And like I said, when I do my chicken, I like to use the kosher salt. I'm not going to go through that because I don't like long videos and this is running long. But you look up the koshering process. That's how I do my chicken and turkey before I eat it, which essentially takes the blood out and any, disease out of the blood that the animal might have had in it. So I go through that process before I cook it and eat it. Okay? Gotta have your chocolate chips. So I got this big bag of chocolate chips at BJ's. I make cookies with it. I make ganache with it. I make cake icings and stuff. This has a host of uses that I use for the chocolate chips. So sometimes I just get a handful and eat it. And I picked up a jar of, spaghetti sauce. I like garlic, so that's my favorite style of spaghetti sauce. So that's the one I got. Also at Trader Joe's, they have these delicious juices. I always get the 100% cranberry juice, not from concentrate. I don't like juices from concentrate. I will get it, if I don't have a choice. But if I do, I prefer not from concentrate, which means they don't add water to it. It's 100% pure juice. And this one is only $5 at Trader Joe's. So you can't go wrong with this. And this is good. Cranberry juice is good for your bladder. It's good for your blood. It's good for your immunity. Go out and get this. If nothing else, get this. We need this for the upcoming flu and cold season. So keep this stock in your pantry. I also like fresh apple cider, no sugar added. I really just prefer the non-filtered one. This is filtered because this is all they had. And so I got this one. And it's no extra sugar added. It's no preservatives in it. It's from just fresh apples in a jar. That's all it is. And that's what I like. So I got that. And I do like an occasional alcoholic drink with dinner or just relaxing. I like the Krabbies. These are alcoholic ginger beer. I got two. I got the orange flavored here. This is orange spice and it's very nice in a cocktail or just over crushed ice, these. Nice. I usually use them in a cocktail. Very seldom just drink one like that. I usually make a Moscow Mule and I'll top them with these. And this is my favorite one here, which is the original ginger beer. This one is good, guys. If you make a Moscow Mule, top it with this. I'm telling you, you won't go back to regular ginger beer. I like the alcoholic ginger beer in a cocktail because it adds an extra, to the cocktail. And it's not high in alcohol at all. I think it's like 4%. So you're not going to get drunk off of this. If that's what you're hoping to get, you won't get drunk. But this is a nice, light, refreshing thing to have in the summer over ice. Like I said, a lemonade. You can top your lemonade with it or top a beer with it, and you got a nice little cocktail there. Bought this yesterday from Trader Joe's, a sparkling coconut water with yuzu and the lemon and stuff like that. The yuzu is an herb. I had this before. It's pretty tasty. So I do like this. Sometimes I'll put a drop of elderberry syrup in it, and it's really good, which is good. You guys know about elderberry syrup. So this is really good. I love coconut water. It's healthy for you. It's good for you, and can't go wrong with it. Also got some lemons, avocados, and I have tomatoes growing out in my yard out there, over there, in the yard. But these were ready, somewhat ready. They got to sit out a couple of more days, but I'm going to make a salad with these. And lastly, I picked up something bad that I love, and it's a treat. These are the butter croissant. I usually make my own croissant as a professional baker, but I ain't making no croissant in this heat. Not me. So I'll go and I'll just pick this up. And this was $3 for 3. That's good, you know. And then I'm not going to eat a whole tray of them. If I made them myself, I'm going to eat a whole tray of them, and that ain't good, guys. Okay, so that's it, you know. So I figured I'd show you guys what I bought. Some of the stuff that I usually pick up on the grocery haul. I got more stuff, but, you know, refrigerated stuff, but I ain't going to bother with that. This video is too long as it is. So I just wanted to show you guys this stuff. Hope you will get inspired to go out and shop and buy some of it, make a good meal for your family and for yourself. And stock your pantry with some essentials like this good cranberry juice here. I'm sorry, right here. And, you know, the vegetables and stuff and the lemons. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Stay safe, stay happy, stay well. And remember, I love you. I really do. Have a good day. Bye.